go. All right. Hey, everybody. We are on Tuesday, and I'm practicing PMR and using the M4 again. My best time right now is at 105.94. That was what I got for qual. I'm okay, but I know there's people out there that's probably gonna be running 102s, maybe even 101s if that. This track is pretty fast, so I really got to try to limit my issues, I guess you could say. Yeah, exactly. Hold on to P1. Now the AI is at 60%. Because I'm still not confident with the car, the track combo, and everything. So, as you know, pretty much I've been playing Gran Turismo 7, and I want to get in iRacing, but I didn't want to spend money. It's like my son plays iRacing and he loves it. And he spends money. Figure you got your monthly fee that you have to pay, and then some of the tracks you have to pay if you don't have them. Oh, late. That's some of the things that I got to work on, is that exact timing and stuff. Not too much turn, but that's why I'm just doing this. It's a 15-minute lap or a 15-minute race. So hopefully I can work out some bugs. I gotta let that drift out on that corner. I'm holding it in. I also got penalties off right now because that's one of the issues that PMR has been having, is their track limits. So anybody that's played Gran Turismo 7, think of how Le Mans has certain areas. It's like really weird. Same concept, but that's like all over PMR. There we go. Missed it. overshot. I know I could take that corner in third, but it's like sometimes I got it. Most of the time I got to take it in second, because it's not a. It's like over revving. So like under here, it's under. So what I can do is I can actually tune the car in third gear to come in a little earlier. And just use, because pretty much you're using 2 through 4. Because see how it's like dragging out, now it comes up. So if I shorten up at third gear and then a little bit of the fourth, see, there it is in third gear. But that third gear still has that. Now drop down a second again. But some of the little things I have to work on. Right after this, I'm going to do a got on a sausage. So one of the big things is I notice I'm getting better at this game, because my time, I almost had him by 10 seconds, if not more. I don't know. You probably were looking at it better than I was. So I will be increasing the AI strength. Killing myself. Got to get wide and then come in. See, there'll be a penalty right there. Track limit. Or just over half left. So I'm going to be quiet and concentrate a little bit. See if I can pick up some of these areas. I'll be talking to myself though. So that's just me. 65, good. Let off. He's late on that. Hey, I'm right here, dummy. See that? Bump me out the way. Bump pass. I left it in fourth. Stupid. Come on. You got this. Simple stuff right here, man. Got to get a little rough sometimes. No, 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 no. Yep, I'm grunting. Got a lot of force feedback. So some of the areas I got to work on that. Get a little smoother around there. Let's say I got a minute left, so 1 lap. I got 4-second lead, so I'll go and start talking again. So certain areas I got to work on. Turn 1. So turn 1, I know it's a second gear, but I'm going to change my gear ratio. from get the second, third, and fourth just a little bit closer. That way I can get on the gas a little bit faster. And then this one, see how smooth that was? That's how it should be. I've been fighting it, turning and jerking the wheel, stupid stuff like that. So that was 15 minutes. We're doing 30 minutes on Saturday. So today's like phase 2, I guess you could say. Phase 1 is getting to know the track a little bit. So the way my training goes is like my first days I get on the track, which was Saturday. Actually, we just jumped on, myself and buddy Pastor Jeff. We got on, just familiarized yourself with the track a little bit. So that was good. Well, I got the video, so I'll be able to see the results on that. And then the next time I get on, it is, whoops, let's see, select class. Going through trophies. And my number is 33. Right there. And race. So, like I said, the second time I practice, I do a little adjustments on what I have on the car. Familiarize myself with a little bit more of the turns and everything. Once I've got that, then I start doing a little bit more of the racing like this. And I didn't adjust the guide levels. But, so that's what I do. And making sure that I keep up to what I'm supposed to be doing and everything. I'm gonna check my vehicle setup. MX5 Derby is on. Okay, cool. And 1.3. Okay, everything looks about right. Kawaii tuning. So these cars are a lot more to handle. See that? Get on the road. And I think I got the wrong settings on this. Let's see. Well, I am on set 5. So my force feedback, I use pretty much the exact same on both cars, because that way my wheel wouldn't change much. But I want to change a little bit. Uh, 60. What was I thinking? Oh, it should be 660. Well, let me go to 610. It feels a little stiff in here. 620. It feels a little bit better. Still got a lot of oscillation on here. So you cannot do that. You cannot drop down into a gear in a corner to slow yourself down. So the way we, the league that I'm in, the way they run it is we run 2 MX5s, then we do a GR3. See, so that's going to get me right there. So that means I have to slow down a lot more there. See, so 72 miles when I look down at it. So with the GR3s, I should be able to get that as well. Sliding is cool, but it takes time away. All right, that's the second time on that corner. I think I'm on a throttle. Well, you know what? Let me see. I can go right over here, get out of their way, and stop, hit that, and then I'll go to replay. And where's my controller? All right, there I am right there. Pretty fast, huh? Okay, right there. I'll back it up. All right, hold the HUD. Where's all that? Oh, I can't see anything from there, so I have to go inside the car. Okay. R1 track view. Oh. There we go. Okay, that was when I spun out and I dropped the gear down. Let's see what happened here. Can't really tell. So revs were off. Ah, that's what it was. Look, right here. I was already turning in. So I start to turn in already, as you can see the wheel. And it's doing it. I straighten the wheel back up and I watch my right hand. Whoop, I downshift. Instead of holding it out. Okay. Got it. All right. So back to the practice. And we're going to practice get another lap in. And then we're going to go ahead and do the race. Not too bad. I would have liked to have been up in more of the high tempo of my gears. Just like that. Okay, fastest lap. Great driving. I should have stayed on the power. All right, let's go ahead and get to a race. Let's see, return to pits. And next, this is my son. Let's see what he wants. Hey, Emilio. My audio is not working on. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear your voice, but not your game audio.
Okay. Let me see if I got it on. I got it on HDMI. I got a different one. So let me go ahead and end the stream.